It's 2:30 in the morning. I just got in. And I really need to go to bed. But I need to share something with you first. About 10:30 tonight, I got a text from a friend, and he had some burdens that he needed to share. He needed, a friend. Well, at the time he texted me, I was in the middle of co-hosting a live event. How could I just drop that? So, I contacted the other co-host and asked if she could take over so that I could meet with a friend who needed, a friend. And she readily agreed. Let's stop right there. I've been working with that co-host for years now. And she knows I wouldn't flippantly just bail out to socialize over a cup of coffee with a friend. She's been faithful and a servant and a partner in ministry since we began this work. She never complains, no matter how much work piles up on us. Her unselfish act enabled me to minister to that man that contacted me. And even though she didn't know any of the specifics, she offered to help. I met my friend at IHOP, and we talked for nearly 4 hours. Now, I didn't and couldn't, solve all of his problems. But what I could do is listen. What I could do is sympathize and empathize and just be a friend. Question. Do you have a short list of friends that you could call at any time of the day or night, no matter what the need or what the purpose? Maybe you think that nothing like that is ever going to happen in your life that would require that kind of friend. I'm sure there's plenty of folks that you could call to socialize or otherwise entertain one another, but that's not the kind of friend I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone you could call when your life seems to be unraveling and there seems to be nothing you can do about it. What if you told your best friend your deepest, darkest secret? Would they still be your friend, or would they drop you like a hot potato? How do you find that kind of friend? By being that kind of friend. You may say, but how? If you're not part of a small group Bible study at a Bible-believing local church, I suggest you find one this Sunday. Maybe you are part of a small group Bible study at a Bible-believing church, and you just don't have that kind of fellowship. Then I suggest you make some changes. If your small group is limited to an academic study of Scripture, I think you're missing something. A lot, actually. You can read and study Scripture at home by yourself. You don't have to go downtown every week and drive. The bonds of fellowship that are developed in a healthy small group Bible study, they're priceless. Whether you're on the giving or receiving end of the ministry. I know so, because I've been on both sides. That's what I think. I'd like to know your thoughts. It really encourages me when people make comments or otherwise contact me and share with me. You can leave your comments down below. You can connect with me on Twitter. I am at DataGenesis. And you can certainly subscribe to this YouTube channel or my blog, which is datagenesis.wordpress.com. If you're looking for that kind of fellowship, best place to find it at your local church. But you know what? I know of a place that you can go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And what you'll find there is those kind of people, Bible-believing people that share a bond that is, well, you just can't describe. And I would encourage you to join our fellowship where you can be encouraged and you can offer encouragement to others as we strengthen one another and edify each other. And the way you get there is you go to patriotjournalist.com. And when you arrive at that website, there's a link in the middle of the page that says Enter Here. There's also a link to our schedule of live events. And we would look forward to the opportunity of fellowshipping with you and being a friend to you and ministering to you and as you minister to us. I hope to see you.